Hello friends, it's good to see you again. I'm going to start off a new episode and happy to inform this to you people. This is the biography session where I'll be dealing on people's biography with whom we don't have much information on. So for the first start, I have taken a person name who is very important when it comes to Indian history or Tamilnadu history, and he is none other than Mohammed Yusuf Khan, also known as Marudhanayagam. Yes, the famous Marudhanayagam on whom Kamal Hassan is trying to take a movie. So, to put certain things straight at first, this will be only an audio recording, and if you want to see the video, maybe for the map or for some pictures, I will refer you to see the audio, so the video. And apart from that, it is no need for you to look into the video. This is done due to the reason that many of people don't have much time to see a video, so you can just put on your headphones and start hearing the audio at the background, and you can just start doing your work, and just you have to hear what is happening. And for this research, I have referred a lot of books, and I want to mention the book names because I don't own the copyright of this, and I'm doing this audio based on the information of the book, just to share the information, also to promote the book. If it's interesting, you can also buy it. So the books which I referred are History of French in India by Major G.B. Mellison, then Rise and Progress of the British in India by Peter Ober, then Private Diaries of Ananda Rangana Pillai, written by himself, and these are some small books. And the major book which I have referred is Yusuf Khan, the Rebel Commanded by yes, Charles Hill. And fortunately, the reference, which the main book which I have taken, Yusuf Khan, the Rebel Commander, is available online and you can buy it to read. It's a really big book. And I also contacted the British Library, who have the context of this book or the reference material which he used to write this book. But I'm trying to get on that. And to have a clear idea, these episodes will be based on like a 3 minute or 4 minute video where I will try to put together all the contents which I've read on Mohammed Yusuf Khan, alias Marudhanayagam, so that it's like small parts, easy for to hear, rather than having a long stretched item. So to start off with, I will start the first series with this itself. So to quote on Marudhanayagam and the birth and how he joined the British Army. So this will be the starting point of the biography. To start off with, a very famous quote by Sir John Malcolm. He has said this personally on a letter to Madras, the governor of Madras. So the word goes like this: the bravest and able of all the native soldiers that ever worked for English in India is Muhammad Yusuf Khan. So he was a very brave guy, and he had a lot of attributes which made him to grow a lot. And he had connections with many great peoples on the line of history, which we will see in the later parts. So coming back to Marudhanayagam, he was born in Panayur as Saiva Valalar somewhere in 1725, and after that we don't have very clear evidence of what he has done till he joined the French or the British Army, because after that there were clear records of what he has done by some really great bookkeeping done by the British India people. And so as per records, he joined the French forces in at the age of 25, and he eventually grew to have the control of the entire Tirunelveli and Mother district. So from here we have two different theories which are suggested how he came to the English service. The first one is that he was from Ramnad, somewhere in Panayur, and he came to Pondicherry, and he was educated by Jacques Law in Pondicherry. So he was he was working for the French at the early start of his career. Then from there he joined the English service, maybe due to a lot of reasons, but as per the books, not my personal opinion, but as per the books, it was said that he was caught doing a theft in Pondicherry and he was banished from Pondicherry, and this made him feel bad because he found that he is innocent, but still he was punished. So he has to move out of Pondicherry, and he moved to the English service where he was trained by Mr. Button, and from there he started his career in British. Then he was working under the Robert Clive, and then he was promoted slowly into higher stages, and he was the first Indian to ever lead an foreign army. So that was how his growth was. This was line number one. And then the line number two is that once, as I told, the incident in Pondicherry happened, he moved and worked for King of Tanjore, and then he was then deputed to the Nawab, and then from Nawab he became a Tandalkar, who is in charge of a big province. Then from there he became a captain of the Sipais of Nawab, and after seeing his bravery, the British asked the Nawab to transfer him to the East India Company, and then he was transferred to the English Service. So these are two different theories, and apart from that, there is also a theory that he was working under Muhammad Kamal in Nellore as a physician, so he knows a lot of physician activities. And also, most important thing is that he was born as an Hindu, then he converted into a Muslim, and he married a Portuguese Christian lady whose name is Masa. And this makes quite a lot of interesting thing about national integration and the definition of how much he is flexible towards religion. So this is how it has started off at the very start. These are very much less information compared because of not good bookkeeping, and also these are things which are said by him or said by others about Marudhanayagam, and this has been compiled into two different theories. So this is what is about his early life before he joined the British Army. And also there is a theory, again I'm saying it's a theory, I cannot possibly comment on that, but it was said that as I told previously, there was a problem in Pondicherry, and because of that the French cut off both his ears, and to cover it off he was always on turban, but I'm not sure about this. This was just a theory which was proposed in one of the books. So at the later part I will start to see about how we went on to grow into a very big very big character in the entire history of Tamil Nadu or in India. Thank you.